Can you stop biting on everything? Oh, this is gonna be the longest take ever. Like, seriously, can you just get on the couch? Please? Please? Oh my god, he's getting finicky. Come on, Django! Get on the couch. Please. Today we are going to talk about the things you do that your dog hates, and there are at least 6 of them. I know what you're thinking. My dog loves me just the way that I am, which is true, so think of this as less of a hate and more of a annoying thing that your roommate in college did, which I think we probably all experienced. If you're new to this channel, make sure that you click that subscribe button. We would love to have you join the community, and like this video if you're into the content that we're sharing. So let's get started then. Number 1, hugging. We love to hug our dogs, but the reality of it is they don't like it so much. They love cuddling for the most part, but a hug can feel kind of trapping to a dog because we can tend to squeeze a little bit too hard because we love them so much. So instead of hugging your dog, just loosely cuddle them or give them a couple of belly scratches. They will be much happier with that than if you're hugging them. Number 2, staring. There is something so special about staring into our dog's eyes lovingly. But in dog world, staring can actually be a threat, so it can make your dog feel very uncomfortable and anxious. Next time you're in the dog park or your dog's meeting a new dog, be sure to pay attention to the eyes, and you'll actually see that they will avoid looking at each other in order to keep the peace. We do this as humans too, so think about when you're on the bus or on the subway and you catch someone's eye, you almost immediately look away because you feel uncomfortable. It's the same for dogs, only more so. Number 3, petting a dog's face. Dogs have highly developed senses, and most of them are located around the face, so it's actually a very vulnerable position for them. When a dog trusts you, then it will be more comfortable with you petting around the face, behind the ears, those kinds of places. But if you're meeting a new dog for the first time, or perhaps you've just gotten a dog and you need to build that trusting relationship, it's best to pet them around their body, behind their neck, and work in order to go to the face. Number 4, forcing your dog to make friends. Not all dogs are dogs. There are a lot of dogs out there that would much rather be around people than around other dogs, and that's okay. The important thing is that we respect their wishes. Of course, it's really great for dogs to be around other dogs. It's great for them socially and for them to expand their experiences. But if a dog feels uncomfortable or anxious in a situation, then don't force it just because you want your dog to have friends. At the end of the day, they're going to be with us and they want to enjoy us and spend time with us more than anyone else, and that's what we ask for. We've trained that in our dogs. So don't try to force your dog into a situation that it's not comfortable with. Really pay attention to the body language and remove your dog if you do sense that high anxiety level rising. Number 5, keeping a tight leash. Believe it or not, your dog hates pulling on the leash just as much as you do. It's painful for them and they get really confused and frustrated. I know it may seem like they're trying to challenge you or teach you a lesson, but in reality they just don't know how to walk on a leash because they've never been shown how to do it properly. Dogs are not born walking on leashes. Their natural experiences in life are not on leashes. That's something that we as humans have put onto them, so we need to teach them how to do it. So this can be a long process. Be patient with them, but do know that your dog hates it just as much as you do. So definitely invest that time so that your walks can be happy throughout your dog's life. And number 6, teasing your dog. What I mean by teasing is when you throw a ball or pretend to throw a ball to your dog, but you actually keep it in your hand. I've never really understood why people do this because it doesn't benefit your dog in any way, and it actually just builds distrust between you, which is obviously negative. I think people maybe do it for a laugh, which I just find to be actually very cruel and bullying. So just stop doing this altogether. It's not good. It builds distrust between you and your dog. It's a really negative thing. So stop teasing your dog. So that's it. Those are the things you do that your dog hates. So be a good housemate and just avoid doing them all together to make both your lives happier. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We'd love to have you here. If you think that Django's face is cute, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. I literally have hair all over me. Story of my life.